Watched newscast in America. And now, World News Tonight has won the Emmy for Best Live News Program for the 4th year in a row.
Time and temperature, brought to you by your local Honda dealer.
Coming up on News Channel 6, Russell Fry backing Darlene Graham in the South Carolina Senate runoff. What it could mean for Ralph Norman's campaign as your News at 11 starts right now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 11.
Well, good Sunday evening to you. I'm Kim Vickers. Thank you so much for joining us. Our coverage you can count on begins with the heat wave continuing in the CSRA. Ryan Lynch talked with people at the Augusta Canal Trails on how they are dealing with the temperatures.
July was the hottest month recorded in the United States ever, and the heat was raging today in Augusta.
We just wanted to come do some fishing. We actually went down to Ray's Aqueduct, try to catch some bluegills and sunfish. We spent most of the morning down there, and then we literally just started walking on the trail, and I'm hot, it's too hot. So we're gonna go grab some Gatorade and go cool off at the house.
The high temperatures and humidity are a shock for people not from the CSRA.
I just never thought it could get so humid. Like, it's not like this out in Carrollton. It's way more dry, and it's not as bad in the summer. We would go out to the lake and swim and stuff. Like last summer, we probably spent every weekend swimming, but here it's just, the humidity is just killer.
It's so hot. I came here from Ukraine, and it's like much worse here than in Ukraine. I'm still getting used to.
Too much time indoors makes some people want to brave the temperatures. They still enjoy the outdoors to walk their dog, ride a bike, or catch some fish.
We wanted to take our dog out for a nice walk and then see the waterfall.
We wanted her to like walk more because she's all the time at home.
Yeah, she's cooped up in the house because it's so darn hot outside.
I should probably stay inside, but I enjoy getting out too much, so I just do my best to stay hydrated. Got a big old Arctic cup in the car with full iced tea.
And the heat may keep some people inside, but many were still out enjoying nature, even if they had to cut their time out there a little short.
Well, it's time now for a quick first check of your forecast with meteorologist Avery Gray. Avery, like he said, it was just miserably hot out there today.
Yeah, Kim, and it's going to continue to be miserably hot this week. Our Live 5/6 radar is relatively clear for this time of night, and it's the same song we've been singing all week. We have the heat, then we have those afternoon pop-up storms, and then through the overnight, we really clear out, and that's what we're seeing now. We are seeing a little bit of what we call scatter on the radar. It's just picking up some objects on the ground. Terry Liebert had a sky view cam outside of downtown Aiken showing a clear view. We do have some lights on the fountain. That's a pretty cool view. I haven't seen that view in a while. Winds coming in from the north, or that's the south, rather. No, they're coming in from the south at 12 miles per hour. Sorry, y'all, it's a little late. I had a brain fart there. 78 degrees is our temperature here in Augusta. We're at 81 in McCormick County. We're dropping down to 75 tonight, and tomorrow highs sitting at 100 degrees. We're sitting at 100 degrees by 5 p.m., and that does have us in a heat advisory once again for tomorrow. And as we're looking ahead, the heat doesn't drop down much. I'll have the details in just a bit. Kim?
All right, Avery, we don't blame you there. Well, 5 people were injured in an early morning shooting during a party on Beulah Highway in Sparta, Georgia, according to the Hancock County Sheriff's Office. Deputies found multiple people suffering from gunshot wounds. All 5 were taken to local hospitals, with 1 person in critical condition and 4 others listed as stable. The GBI is handling the investigation, and more information is expected as the investigation continues. A woman is hurt after a domestic dispute led to a shooting in Richmond County on Saturday. Deputies were called to Saxon Drive. The sheriff's office says 25-year-old Carlton Jones shot his girlfriend, 26-year-old Delonte Mitchell, multiple times during an argument. Mitchell was hospitalized and her condition is unknown. Jones left the scene. Deputies say Jones may be driving a gray Kia Optima with the South Carolina tag VHF 455. They say he may be armed and dangerous, and if you know where he is or have seen the car, you're asked to call the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. Bamberg police are asking for your help in identifying the person in this photo. Police have not said why they're trying to identify them. If you know who this is, you're asked to call Central Dispatch at 803-245-3000. You can remain anonymous. And the Richmond County Sheriff's Office is warning people of a scam targeting family members and loved ones of people who've been recently arrested and booked into the Charles B. Webster Detention Center. The Sheriff's Office wants the public to know that they will never contact people and request payment through electronic payment applications or other online services to secure a bond or release an inmate from custody. The only lawful methods of obtaining a bond is through the licensed bail bondsman, by posting a property bond, and through a signature bond when authorized by the court. McCormick County leaders are moving forward with a
And it is the dog days of summer, but some heat relief might be on the way. I'll have the details right after this quick break.
Keep up with the weather in your hometown with the Live Viper 6 Neighborhood Network.
The advanced power of Tempest weather stations allows us to give you real-time hyper-local data.
From your hometown throughout the entire CSRA.
Here's your current temperatures powered by Tempest. Most of us in the CSRA in the 90s, but as we zoom into Screven County,
Count on the Live Viper 6 Neighborhood Network, powered by Tempest, sponsored by Coleman Services. One name, two trades, no worries.
During the Rooms to Go Labor Day sale, save in a big way. Shack style on great-looking furniture. Plus, get 60-month interest-free financing to make buying even easier. Choose this custom leather Lazy Boy recliner in 3 colors. SoundTech reclining leather living rooms, sectionals, or Shack recliner to go. Made for comfort and entertainment with built-in sound. So check out the versatile, stylish Shaquille O'Neal home collection at the Rooms to Go Labor Day sale.
Tell them Shack sent you.
When a bank gets a new customer, they will email you just a bunch of links and say good luck, and that's just not us. A community banker sees this as a start of a new relationship. So we will come out to your office with a group of business specialists. We train your staff to use all the tools designed to boost financial performance. The bottom line is a community banker is in the trenches with your business every step of the way. I'm Lauren Mansfield, and I would love to be your first community banker.
At Burke Health, it's all about getting better in every aspect of your care. From top-notch surgery and orthopedics to cutting-edge technology and patient experiences, we're dedicated to one thing, your well-being. With our commitment to excellence, quality facilities, and amenities that ensure comfort and better long-term results. Experience the difference and discover what it truly means to get better with Burke.
The Live Viper 6 Skyview Network, sponsored by Terry Lambert Hyundai. Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back here. Look at temperatures across the CSRA. Haven't really changed much. We're still sitting at 78 here in Augusta, 80 in McCormick County. Everyone's really seeing those temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s. And satellite and radar showing that we have a little bit of cloud cover over our area, and the big blue high pressure is still sticking around, and that's really going to cause us some heat this week. We've already kind of been experiencing it throughout this past week, and we're definitely going to experience it tomorrow. Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam over Augusta Regional Airport showing that flag is moving still. We are at 0 miles per hour. The wind isn't moving in any direction, so I can't mess it up this time. 78 degrees is our temperature, feeling like 81 though, and that's not too terribly bad. Overnight lows dropping down to 75 degrees tonight, and tomorrow morning as you start your morning, we're going to see those temperatures right at 75 around the 6 o'clock hour. We're warming up into the upper 70s to low 80s by 9 a.m., and that's because our daytime highs are topping off at 100 degrees here in Augusta, so it's going to be very hot, extremely hot. We're even seeing the possibility for 103 up in Lincoln County, and our average first 100-degree day is June 28th. We haven't had it so far this year, so we're actually kind of late in the season seeing this 100-degree day. The latest on record was back in 1938 with August 24th, so not too many days away from tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you're headed out to school, 77 to start your morning at 7 a.m., 96 by lunchtime. We could even see it hit 100 as early as 3 o'clock, and everyone across the CSRA seeing major heat risk. And then we also have that area of extreme heat risk, so just make sure you are understanding that, staying plenty hydrated. Heat index values are at 110 degrees tomorrow, so we're still in that heat advisory, especially for tomorrow into Tuesday, as well as heat index values are sitting at 109. Now, rain chances, not really going to be an issue for us tomorrow. We're not expecting any crazy kind of summertime storms. We have a 10% chance for a few pop-up showers and storms, everything that we're used to. 20% come Tuesday. Most of our rainfall coming in Friday and Saturday. So here's our futurecast for Tuesday, since we're not expecting much tomorrow. Tuesday, we will start to see some pop-up shower activity by 3 o'clock, but pretty isolated in nature. That continues through the afternoon into the evening, and then we start to see those storms pop up in our southeastern counties through the night. Here is a look at your 10-day forecast. It's going to be another hot week ahead. We will start to cool off this weekend, but it does come at the cost of rain. Rain in which we all desperately need, though, is, you know, we are trying to make some strides towards the drought, but we don't want to really get back in that pattern where we're not seeing a lot of rainfall and get that drought right back to where it was.
We definitely don't want to see that, and I blame you, meteorologists, for all these high temperatures.
I'll see what I can do. I'll talk to
turn
someone.
down the temperature out there a little. All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'll make my calls.
All right, thank you. Well, one of gospel music's biggest nights in
Patients can't afford health care. It's an emergency.
The weather. It seems like it's always changing. That's why Live Viper 6 is always there. From cloudy days and rainy nights to scorching heat and everything in between, the CSRA's most trusted weather team is always working for you.
It is a Viper 6 alert day as we track severe weather.
So when the weather changes, always stay prepared. Anywhere, anytime. The Live Viper 6 weather team is coverage you can count on for the entire CSRA.
The Greater Augusta FCA Coaches Appreciation Banquet is on Thursday, November 12th. This year, welcoming our guest speaker, four-time NBA All-Star Mark Price. Seating is limited. Reserve your table today.
The Means Report, Mondays at 12:30 on News Channel 6.
Follow News Channel 6 on Instagram.
Now, WJBF's
Cool. Well, check this out. We might have another classic remake on our hands. We'll tell you all about it up next.
Welcome back, and here's a look at your 10-day forecast. It is extremely hot this week, and so heat safety is going to be at the top of our priority list. We want to make sure that we're taking care of not only ourselves, but also our furry friends. You know, if it's too hot on the back of the pavement for your hand, then it's too hot for your pets as well. And make sure you're checking your cars for not only pets and children and anything you can leave behind in this heat.
Yeah, everybody be really safe, be careful. Well, I love this. It's confirmed now that Jim Carrey is going to star in the live-action adaptation of The Jetsons, one of my favorite cartoons from when I was a kid. The classic cartoon first aired in 1962, way before my time, about a futuristic family, George and Jane Jetson, their two kids, and a sarcastic robot housekeeper navigating everyday life in Orbit City. This movie will be Carrey's first departure from his recurring role in the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. A release date has not been announced. I'm, for one, really excited about this one.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I love Jim Carrey. Well, that's all we've got for now. Make sure to tune in to Good Morning Augusta. Have a great night.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 35 years, we've battled against insurance company giants, and we've won a lot. Injured? We became the largest injury firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
When it matters most.